Joan the Poor Morris, you can call me the letter V. Walking the street. I'm here in Fort Lauderdale. It's actually at Southwest 15th Avenue and Davie. As you can see the sign, Hatchee Park. You can Google Map Quest it to get the specific address. I just reached, there is a sign, Hatchee Park. It's a new location that one of my YouTubers crabbing video that I saw. That's the park, Hatchee Park. I'm gonna see if I catch any crabs, any blue crabs. So I'm here walking the street, looking like a fool. And if I try to leave to go make something of myself, the woman that said it's my mother named Pauline Iacin Davison, and her kids, them Simeon Antoinette Morris, Coretta Jacqueline Burke, the mother of Tavia Makiba Bench. Coretta Jacqueline Burke live in Miramar and Alhambra Boulevard. Nika Izima birthday called Kim, the mother of Shalice Blake, Savannah Blake, and she have a son named Everton Blake. Her husband also name is Everton Blake. Suzette Elaine Burke, the mother of Aldine Pastel Francis. Tevin Francis, they call Chemo. They are like this sore in my bloodstream that I can't get rid of. Simeon Antoinette Morris is the mother of Samaya Rose Sarah. So I am here going to Hatchee Park to see if I can catch any crabs. You see the boats them over here? Well, you remember I told you guys that I'm gonna, if I get an all-day pass, I'm gonna check out a location where I see somebody catching a whole heap of crab, but only if I get an all-day pass, because I was skeptical about the location and I don't have $5 to waste. So honest to God, don't. So this morning, walking back from over the beach in Hollywood, and then I tried that crab parking location to see if I catch crab. Didn't catch any. Maybe it's not the time or the season. So somebody was on walking coming back. Somebody was how do I get in? Somebody was finished with their all-day pass, and luckily I got asked and I got the all-day pass. So I said, okay, me get an all-day pass. Those are private property. Me get an all-day pass, so since as me get an all-day pass, is that the park or that's a private property? Since as me get an all-day pass, I'm going to go check out the park, Hatchee Park. So I'm here. I'm looking over there. I'm not sure if it's a private property, guys, or if that's a part of the park property. It looks like a private property. You see the water over there? That's the waterway that leads to the intercoastal. I think it's a private property. So yeah, these are private property. Lux, Florida living. They're private property, guys. So it's a little teeny weeny park. It's not as what I saw on the picture. Yeah, those are all private properties. So it's just a little park and you have to walk. So that's what he said, that, okay, I'm gonna drop some crab. I'm gonna drop a piece of chicken and let me see if I catch any crab. That's that waterway leads to the intercoastal coastal to going out to sea. But that's a little park right there. And it's a little teeny weeny park. It's not as big, gigantic, and all that I saw on the video. It's not actually what I saw on the video. Guys, I'm begging you, hold on for me. I'm gonna have to lift up this to oh, okay, so okay, there's a park on the other side also. So guys, sorry about that. That's the little walkway that I saw in his video. And it was over here. He left his stuff doing the crabbing, but he had leave his crab trap overnight. He left his crab stuff overnight and come back, and it was like, I didn't see him doing a video where he was catching crabs. Well, let me see. If not, hopefully maybe I go up to fishing pier maybe Friday to see if I catch fish, and while doing so, if me go, while doing so, I will while doing so, we drop my little piece of crab net, see if I catch crab. So that's the bridge. You see the cars, them. This is the inner coastal water that he talks about. That's the little part where me see. They make it look big and gigantic, like that's the other side. Somebody have to go over the bridge and go on the other side. They make it look like, say, I want big old gigantic park. I want like a piece of park, you know. So guys, that's what it looks like. If you look at the picture, if you should go and Google and look at the picture, this part right here, I'm at Hatchee Park, guys. Remember I tell you, I try a new crab location. I see this person I catch whole heap of crab, blue crabs. It's Hatchee Park. You guys can Google map quest it and find where it's at. This is where it is. You see, when I Google it, this little part right here, so with the sun, look how me all are mash up, man. Look at my face. I lose a lot of squalene, lot of muscle mass. Look how my face a drop like donkey. Jawbone a drop. This little part in the picture, it makes it seem like this huge, big, gigantic stuff. If I have a car, access to a personal car, just like what me did say, I mean, I do nothing. Would I come over here one day, sit down and relax? Because right now, if you can see, there's a table. There's like two tables. There's benches you can sit on. So I'm gonna come and sit down as I see if I catch crab. But beside that, um, this is not. I would not waste time come over here. Um, I would definitely not waste any time. It's right there. I see the guy standing catching the crabs. Then, so let me show you a little piece of crab net. This is a crab net I used this morning. I'm gonna rest the phone down. I hope you guys can see me. So let me show you a little piece of crab. You know the mesh them from like the fruits like grapefruits or from avocado. You know some fruits come in these little mesh bags. That's what I use. That's one of the stuff I'm using as a crab trap. I show you guys I make one the other day. So let me see if we catch blue crab like the man. So this is my one of the little mesh stuff that I use for crabbing. That's a whole bunch of blue. So hold on there. Okay, so hold on guys. Yeah. Okay, so um so for my bait I'm gonna be using chicken to see if I catch any. But it's over here. So that's Middle River, guys. That leads to the intercoastal water. So this is my chicken, guys. So this is what I'm gonna be using for my bait, everybody, my chicken. To see if I catch any blue crab, because it's over here. I see the white guy catching tons of blue crab. So I finally find the location. If I get lucky and catch any, I'll come back. If I don't think I'll come back. So I'm gonna be using a little piece of chicken. Okay, so okay, and this is my little crab mesh net. Like I tell you guys, like a poor picnic, you know. They mesh them from like the fruits bags them. That's what I use. Times is hard and I'm going through a lot, so this is what I'm using as one of my crab mesh nets. So
I have to finish this. Once you open it, you can't exit or it's going
hold on there. Let me punch one little hole in this piece of chicken. But the guy kayaking that he was on going down there, that he had dropped and leave overnight. And when he come back, when I saw him on the roadside catching, it was that bridge. So let me see if I catch any. Let me try my luck. Now it's time to wash my hands before touching back that food. Okay, so I have a water bottle. That's what my phone is resting on. That's seawater, guys. That's a water bottle. That's water, seawater. When I go to the beach this morning, I catch some seawater. You know what? I have to go wipe down my phone. You know what? I can't bother for wash off my hand. You see my face all and dry out, wither out. I'm gonna drop this thing here, see if I catch no blue crab. They make this park look like say it's I got every other part. This is not no part. This is like a little bucket. Then they put that sand stuff there. To make it look like so. I'm gonna try drop it right here so then people have them both. So that's my crab stuff with my piece of chicken. So I'm gonna drop it right here for a little. So me drop it in the water, guys. It's in the water. Let me see if I catch any. If I catch one, it gives me hope. You know what? I'm gonna tie this thing like on this tree right here. Okay, everybody. So that's people boat. This is the intercoastal. That's the bridge. You see, those are stuff. See, some people they here come fish. You see, you can see the chicken in the water. I don't know if you guys can see. See my crab trap there. See chicken. I not see no crabs. But I hear saying they do it, and he leave it. But he leave it overnight. But let me give it a little while. But guys, as you guys can see, the intercoastal, this is where I'm at. Hatchee Park to see if I catch any blue crab. If I catch one, it give me hope to come back. If I not catch none, but when in the video, he left a crab trap and he did leave it overnight. And when he come back the next day, there were like 3 to 5 crabs in it. Now let's assume that when he leaving crab trap, no, it didn't catch. Nobody didn't it catch crab and nobody never emptied. Let us assume that, because let's say it did catch whole heap of crab and people empty it out. So when him come back the next day, him only have 5. At least it's hope. But this is where I'm at. If I catch any, I'll come back on the live. If I catch any, so stay tuned, guys, at Hatchee Park. That's the good thing of having access to personal car, personal boat, go to sea, enjoy the ocean while catching seafood and eat this way. Thank you so much for joining me, Join the Promise. If you have a usable car, guys, please, I beg you, pity me. 754-244-6355. Bless me with it if you're not in need of it. Or you can drive it to 2740 North 72 Terrace, Hollywood, Florida 33024. So let me see what happened. Have a good day. And thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.